day by day. Presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.
In agriculture, every season is different. It takes hard work, determination, and passion to keep a farm or ranch going year after year. At First Community Credit Union, we know and understand that passion for agriculture. Our local staff can help farmers and ranchers invest in new equipment, expand their operations, and prepare for whatever challenges may lie ahead. Together, we can achieve success now and for generations to come. First Community Credit Union, we're rooted in your future.
Playing in front of all those fans on the blue turf, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
That's a dream come true. As kids, there's a video game, NCAA, and you play it. No matter who was playing, you'd always pick the blue turf. It was just like, cool, the blue turf. So to kind of have that opportunity, and we saw this pop up on the schedule a year ago, obviously that's something like, wow, that's gonna be an awesome experience, and it was nothing short of that. They had an electric atmosphere. It was really cool. It was really cool to be part of that.
Yeah, it was really good for us to get on the road and have a contest outside the Alaris Center, because we know that's going to help prepare us for the conference season. And you know, I thought our guys handled the trip well, and the week of preparation was really pretty good. I've said it a number of times. I love our team. I think we're connected. We enjoy being around each other, and then we get out to the game, and after reviewing the game, we played with really great effort. A lot of individuals playing with great effort and gritty performance, but need to do better fundamentals. We just have to take care of the ball. That'll be the focus as we move forward, as it is each and every week. Those fundamentals are just so important. You got to keep stressing them, and to win against good people, whether it's at home or on the road, you need to be solid fundamentally.
We left a lot of plays out there on defense, offense, all of us, special teams.
I mean, that final score doesn't show how close we were in that game. We were in that ball game. We were competing with them. And like you said, there's little plays that just can really affect the momentum. You know, some are good, some are bad, and it can be all over. You know, offense, defense, special teams, and that's what it's all about. You know, you got to have all three phases executing at a high level if you want to be a great program. And obviously, playing in the Valley, that's what it's going to take. You know, that's obviously our goal, is to be conference champion, and that's what, you know, you got to execute at the end of the day, and we just didn't execute.
Those things, you know, can really help you and really give you confidence. But we're going to stick with the guys, you know, and we see it. Everybody sees what went on. And once again, I go back to our effort was really at a high level. We just need to finish those plays, and that'll really help us in the future.
And it's just great to get that measurement. You know, we're right there. We can compete with anyone, we know that. Just got to clean everything up.
You know, a loss stings, it hurts, and it should. You know, this game means something to us. We put so much into it that it's like when you lose like that, it's going to hurt. And, you know, you learn more from losing than winning. And the greatest test of courage is to bear defeat without losing heart. And I think we could all say that. You know, everyone showed up on Sunday, we got after it. We lifted, we practiced it, we ran the film, like, you know, straight back to work. You know, a loss is a loss. It's a 24-hour rule. We're on to SDSU.
Great opportunity to play a great team. Great test for us. We came up short, but a lot of fun. Definitely a moment we'll remember for the rest of our lives.
Oh, it's very exciting to see our facilities plan now come to fruition, and the shovels in the ground and buildings up out of the ground, and this is an exciting time. You know, it's something we sell to the recruits, and our current players are excited about just keeping this program moving forward, and it shows the type of support that we get.
When you come over the Columbia Bridge going north and you look to the right, I'll tell you what, in 18 to 24 months, we're going to just see an area of campus that is going to be so amazingly welcoming at that point that I'll tell you what, if I'm a student or thinking about coming here as a student or a student athlete, I'd get excited.
When I was looking to commit here, the facilities weren't too important. I mean, having the relationship with the coaches here and knowing the guys around, that was the biggest thing for me. But then obviously once you commit and you start looking ahead, it's obviously something that you get really excited for. You hear the guys talking about, there's a lot of talk about it, so it's really exciting.
We're all excited, got that little kid feeling of looking up to the bigger schools that get all those expensive treatments, so we're happy to get some of that here too.
It's time to go across the street, and the opportunity for us to have new facilities for the majority of our programs is exciting, especially football, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it's been a long trek for them, and for them to know that they're going to be in new locker rooms, new offices, new sports med, a new weight room is really exciting.
We're going to be operating in close quarters now, you know, transition time from meetings to practice field to weight room to meetings. Everything makes us more efficient, a better teaching facility. We're really looking forward to that. You know, it just really puts it all together. You know, the Pollard Center has been so important for us, and you know, I said time and again, if you want it built, this is the way you want it built, because the Pollard Center was going to make a difference in our program, but phase 2 of that center and then the office complex in Memorial Village will just make it all come together.
Having the weight room, the locker room, not having to walk as far, I mean, it'll help a lot. It'll be so much more convenient.
Yeah, it'll definitely be easier, but at the same time, you kind of just got to take what you have. You know, our facilities are fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but also you like getting that more luxurious feeling of having the indoor facility, that's the main thing, and also later getting a new locker room and new weight room.
It makes a huge difference. This is what our student athletes do on a daily basis. They spend the majority of their time in their practice facilities with their coaches, so it's exciting.
Coming here, I mean, seeing all the building, the future is going to be awesome. Everything's still going to be the same, you know, culture and stuff is what I'm here for, and to win games. It
definitely feels like we're building this program up, and you can feel it around the guys and around the community. It really feels like everyone has our back and is starting to trust the process and trust this team and know that we can make a deep run, and we're here to compete with anyone who we play with.
Seeing these big places going up, got the Memorial, got the extension of the FPC, and they're building a bigger softball field right next to us. It's just kind of exciting that the younger generations are about to be playing in those, so you have to come back and support them.
You want to come to campus and say, wow, it's a flagship university with unbelievable academic opportunities, but you know what? I can see myself developing here, and who knows? Maybe I go onto the professionals because of what they have here for me on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, I think open weeks are always good for us, and we'll take it whenever they are. So the 3 things that we're going to focus on are continue to work on fundamentals. We just have to be sound fundamentally, and to do that you need to keep focusing on it and be intentional about getting better. Second thing, we got to continue to develop depth in our team. We've had a number of guys that have played a lot of snaps, some guys that we'd like to get in there and get more reps, but we're going to have to give those guys reps in these practice days ahead. And then the third thing is preparing for South Dakota State. That's the next test we have on our schedule, and they're a very good team and #1 ranked in the country, so use these extra days to begin our preparation, and that's going to be really key. Preparing well gives you confidence, and we got to prepare well.
You know, bye week, we got to use it to the best of our ability, get everyone healthy if they're dinged up, get better, make sure we're cleaning up our game, just doing everything, making the most of our opportunity of bye week.
It's another week to get stronger in the weight room, get after them in film, another week to really prepare for SDSU, install some schemes, learn their schemes a little bit more, and then, yeah, you know, some bumps and bruises here and there. I think our team's really healthy right now, but, you know, just get everyone feeling back to 100% so we go out there and play some good ball.
We're excited. We have everything in front of us. We can still accomplish everything that we want to as a team, and that's the big thing.